Are we ready to go?
Started?
I'm guessing people are going out, but
Oh, damn.
I know.
Gotta take some gas out of the car. Jeez. Stop changing my. Okay, I think that worked. Mic check. Okay, I'm not hearing myself. That's what I wanted. Great.
Spotted out traffic should be coming around if you're just coming out.
No, of course not. And some. All of this had to happen as soon as I started the stream. And I'm about to qualify. All right. Keyboard fell and batteries came out, of course.
Oh.
As it's supposed to. Let's see where everybody is.
I'm just coming around Curva Grande, the first one.
Okay, I'm leaving the pit now. I should be good.
You should be okay. There's a car behind me.
Yeah, now
Or in front of me, yeah.
the cars are now coming out of Ascari, I think, the first car.
Pit exit's clear. We've got 17 minutes to set a lap. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
7 minutes, yep.
I need 2 good laps. So that's about 4 laps if I can squeeze it.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 40 Celsius.
Give myself 2 minutes a lap. It's about 4 laps. Once I cross the line in time.
Yellow flag, sector 2.
Gotta get these tires lined up.
Green flag in sector 2.
Oh yeah, Curva Grande felt good there. Not Curva Grande, Lesmo 1.
The leader's just done a 141.00.
Ooh. 141 flat. Oh, 139.9. That's what Pucci reported. Whoa, no. So I know next time not to do that. Almost lost it in Ascari entrance. Went to second because this Porsche was in front of me. very good.
BB.
Yeah, car said, nope, don't do that. And we almost lost it in Curva Grande. And he did.
Sector 3 is yellow.
He did, and backed into the wall and lost his spoiler.
Green flag in Sector 3.
Who is that? He's going to have issues.
BB.
Yeah.
He's always an issue.
Yeah, he always has issues. Let's see what my speed is like. It's not where it should be. First flying lap, I'm about 5. Oh, no. It actually is where it should be. Pretty much. Going into Curva Grande.
Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 1. You're a 10th off in Sector 1. 15 minutes left.
That's good to know. Thank you, Jim. Survive, that's my one.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. Sector
Horrible.
2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Jeez, 0.7. Okay, that Sparry felt good. Lift. No, you bastard. How are you doing it?
Incident Sector 3, yellow flag. Sector 3 is clear.
Spun in Parabolica. And I was on track for a good lap too, because you said Sector 1 was a 10th off the pace.
You got about 3 laps of fuel left. That lap was a 148.71.
Jeez. I just need one good lap.
Yeah. Got 3 minutes left.
Well, hopefully I could do this one and one more.
Oh,
You're a
that's
10th off
too
the
much?
pace in Sector
Okay.
1.
No, it looks like they're still strict for qualifying.
Oh,
So be careful. Oh, what an idiot, this guy.
that's my one is not a risk. Spun in Lesmo 2.
Yellow flag, Sector 2.
I don't think I'm doing a lap today.
Sector 2 is green.
Okay, so I have
This lap will be invalidated.
shot.
Watch the track limits.
the next lap, and my tires are okay as far as temperature. Just
Well, I'm right behind BB, so that's my lap done.
you can't pass him anywhere.
Well, I mean,
Your front
he's
brakes
an
are pretty
idiot,
hot now.
So
I think I need to increase.
and he just
You've got
fucking
half your
crashed
fuel
in front of
left.
me. 5 plus 8/10. Okay, let's see if I can get one more lap then. He slowed up the Ferrari in front of me on Curva Grande.
I just changed something in my steering to see if it will help. This is my last shot. Yeah. Unless I could cross the line. in
Yellow flag in
time,
Sector 2.
This is gonna be it. This is gonna be my.
It looks like
highlight.
Chan has stacked it. Sector 2 is clear.
Well, I'm not the only one messing up. It seems like.
Sector 1 time's okay.
Ooh, almost spun in Lesmo 1. And spun in Lesmo 2. That's it for me. I'm
Yellow
not good
flag,
enough.
caution.
I'm not good in a lap.
I can get one more.
I'm not getting a lap. I'm gonna qualify P last. Yep. Oh no.
It really did.
No hypercars.
We have such a short grid. It doesn't matter where you qualify today, which is good.
Can't Cheney. Okay, so if I can only do my regular lap times in the race, and hit mid 142s, which is what Carmen is doing right now, that's my race pace.
Right.
So if I can hit 142s, I'll be okay. Like 142.5, 142.6, and lower. So the fast guys are obviously Blavsky and Nolan Maka. 140.9. Crap. And none of
10
the
minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
All right,
They're
so
coming out.
hypercars are coming out now.
They're coming out now.
I just changed something in my setup. Let's go full tank. Oh, Cheney said GT3s can keep driving if you want. Probably because the grid is empty. Why did Nanamaka left the race?
He did. Whoa.
The leader has just done a 140.84.
Yeah, because there's nobody on the track.
Right.
And I need to try and do a better lap.
All right, let's keep going.
Yeah, I'm coming back out. Take off some gas out of this. Or maybe, because I was so used to driving the car heavy as usual, you know me, I can't drive with light fuel.
Yeah.
That might be it.
Well, you got to be easier on your inputs, especially braking in that car.
Yeah, so, but I always ran the car with... Oh, wait, let me check something
Oh,
else.
I'm out of energy.
Let me check something else.
They should have told us that beforehand because, yeah.
Oh, you
Now,
just
according to
have
that,
to-
I just got a stop and go penalty for exceeding. Oh, almost hit a 41. Okay.
Okay. This is 1080, 1040.
How long is the race?
An hour usually.
Yeah, it's an hour.
This
Sorry.
is 1040. Alright, so let me try this. I'll just do some of this stuff. Where's that? This. What's that? Okay. Alright. Maybe even with the hypercars I'll do a faster lap. The hypercars on track. Go with what I know, even when I'm on light fuel.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. Sector
With
2
pretty
is
much
now
every
green.
car. Even the only exception might have been
The
when I
brake
booked the
temperatures
Indy
are
car
low.
on
We need to get
Tuesday.
some heat into them.
That Indy race was fun. It was work, but it was fun. 75 laps is not an hour.
It shows here at the 142 pace, we're going to do 36 laps.
I think I was planning for 37.
Yeah, I'd probably do a lap over to be safe too.
Car
We've
feels
got cold
different already.
tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
Car was too light. It wasn't balanced. Not that it was too light in the front, so it wasn't balanced. And every sim, this car is the same. If you don't have fuel in the car, the back is heavier. And back is heavier, and braking doesn't put enough weight on the front to counteract that.
Right, because there's no weight up front.
Yeah, there's no weight in the front at all. Even when you brake hard, it doesn't help. So now I put gas, I fill the tank, it feels balanced. It feels planted.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And that's the case in every sim. In this, in ACC, in MS2, it's the same thing. When there's no gas in the car, it just drives completely different. Look at this, cold tires, parabolica, no issue. And this is how I practice the whole time. Let's see where everybody else is. Oh, there's nobody out here. Hypercars are not on track?
You're not?
Nope.
Why not?
Wow, the speed I just got there because it came out of parabolica. I don't know.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Your front brakes are getting pretty hot.
Thank you, Jim. Front brakes are getting pretty hot.
Okay. So, max fuel, I can do 26.3 laps.
That's depending on your fuel ratio. So what's your fuel ratio?
It's 0.81 right now.
Oh, I'm running 0.89 and I could do 25 laps, I think.
Yeah, mine's 0.81, which is fine. I don't usually change that, so.
Okay. Running less gas than me.
I might go down, 2 clicks or whatever.
But it doesn't matter, it comes down to the
Help with the energy.
2 is 0.9 off the
Depth
pace.
energy, but
You've got cold
it's still
front tyres.
It doesn't take about 26 seconds, or 26 laps.
Oh man.
So I need to do 10.7 laps just to make sure we have a lap.
10.7. You're talking
which
about
is the laps after it's
10.7 after you pit,
So I have to do a full tank,
and
I
then
have to
10,
do
10 laps.
right.
I had checked mine. I'll have to go back and look again because. Oh my gosh, I did a decent lap.
So 100% and 41% is what I need to do.
That's what I need to check. Alright, I am. How far off the pace from this guy? 2/10? I'll be able to do that.
Do I want to
this.
front load that, or do I want to pit early?
You normally do half and half, right?
I normally have an half, so what if I did 20... What if I did 20
Sector 1 is
minutes
quick.
instead?
Your tyre temps are all good.
What if I did 12 laps?
What's the total? 37. Did 12 and then 25.
Well, 12, yeah, then 46%. And I just gotta fill up 100%.
Man, the coffee is different.
I need 25 laps. It's 95%.
Come on. I only need 2 tanks. There you go. There's my 2 tenths. 3 tenths.
P4. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
And how far am I from him? From you. Oh my god. 2 tenths again. To beat you.
Oh.
If I can squeeze out another 2 tenths.
I'm surprised. I imagine, man, if I would have practiced, I thought you'd a little bit faster too.
No! Bastard.
You've gone outside of track limits there.
I hit the sausage on the exit of the chicane and it dirtied the lap. And usually I could hit that sausage without a problem, so I need to cross the line before the 2 minutes is up. And I should be able to.
Yeah.
And I'm already 2 tenths off. Damn, of course.
Of course.
So I need to do it again. Car drives so different with a full tank. The only thing is when the gas, but it kind of, I guess you get used to it with the muscle memory, and when the gas runs out, you kind of lose. Actually, that's a good question. I wonder if it does like ACC.
And on worn tires.
Yeah, you're on worn tires. I wonder if it does like ACC and compensates the ride height as you burn off fuel, because remember ACC does that. As you burn off fuel, the front of the car gets lighter and the ride height is going to increase. Right. So you can adjust that in ACC to compensate, but I wonder if this sim does that too.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, Eric's back.
Okay. He lost his time. He has to do another time.
No, he kept his time.
That's the end of the session. P4.
I don't know what the tire wear is here, so I'm guessing don't take tires.
Probably not. Didn't touch it. Let's get those 2 tenths.
Oh, there's only 2 hypercars?
Yeah, that's what I said. There's not a. That's why he said we could keep driving. I was at point 0.18. I was almost at my 2 tenths.
Oh, and
done yet.
Wait. Nomad hasn't even put in a time. He's like, it works. I'm getting to 2nd place.
Oh shit! I lost all that time, Ascari. Wait, Nomad didn't put in a time.
Yeah.
He's the league admin, isn't he?
Yeah.
Okay.
So really, so BB is not in there. I'm not seeing BB anymore.
Oh, he probably go. Oh, spun in Parabolica. That's all right. That's all right. I did a time. 42.4. I'm happy with that.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm happy with that. I needed 3 tenths to get past you. So BB, wait. I thought we had 6 with. Oh, there's okay. Cross.
There was BB was
6.
BB is gone.
It's gone. There was 7. I thought it was 6 with BB. So BB is gone. All right. So let me check this right now for my fuel.
Which I don't think that's Bud, right?
BB.
I think it said BB. I always remember seeing BB.
It said BB in the list. So I gotta see how much I need for after 25 laps. I'm gonna need 12, 13. I'm gonna go with 14. I'd rather have too much in this car. So I need 55% for virtual energy. Let me see something. 55%. Let me see. Oh, I can't stop.
Wish you could set up pit stops like an ACC.
Yeah,
so
ahead
much
of
easier.
time in here. Because you gotta wait till you get on the grid and do it on the fly.
Lame.
I'm going to save. Do I want to do this again? One more click. Screw it. One more click. And that will give me oversteer. Do one more click on the front too. Chassis error. I'm gonna leave this detached. Leave that there. I'm not doing that because I'm not getting extra. I don't want extra turning. And we are going to save you. Okay, I can't hit. Oh, I could hit start driving now. Oh, no, I can't.
Okay, yeah, it's blinked out for me.
Okay. No, because I wanted to go to the. I could look at it here. Oh, there it is. I want to see what it says for me to. Let me track what lap of my count. Oh, that's from the spin. Ah, shit. Gotta go back to the garage. 112. I got time. Boom. What I say, 55? Okay, 55. What does it say? 14 point something. 25 minutes. Okay. So 55. So I need to do. And
40 seconds.
I'm on the grid.
You are? Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to set up the pit now. Turn down the virtual energy to 55%. Yeah, they need to change this so you could do it in there. Because then you know why and when they might have to change it? For the driver swaps. Because driver swaps are coming with the next update, so they probably will have to change it for that. Because if you're doing driver swaps and it's like HCC and you're monitoring your driver while he's out driving, how are you gonna do the pit stop? Because that means the driver would have to do it himself while he's driving.
Good. I'm doing an alternate strategy from everybody else. Looks like they're at 100%.
Everybody's at 100%.
I'm at 48.
You're at 48, so you pit first.
Yeah.
Cheney's running 85.
That's awesome.
This may make a big difference for you because of what what's his name does. Blobsky. It seems like that's what Blobsky did. That's my fault, man. This guy ran into the back of me. I don't think he gave me damage though.
Go!
Good luck. Have fun.
Yeah, have fun. Blocking the track for me.
Car left.
I'm watching. I'm right there.
Clear left.
I'm right here with you. I'm backing off.
Start's alright, let's build on it.
They did not want me to use my advantage of speed.
I know. I saw. It'll be an advantage nonetheless for your pit strategy.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about it. It'll pay off. Hypercar.
Hold your line. Clear left.
And if you were gonna back out, you should have backed all the way out. Two hypercars incoming.
Left side. Clear left.
We survived Parabolica, we survived lap 1. Like I said, the Porsche is good on the draft because you're pulling me in. Jeez. I had to lift.
Yeah.
I don't think
Makes
any
the
other
Mustang look slow.
Yeah, I don't think any other car uses the draft like that.
Yep.
Oh, that's a track cut for him.
Yep.
Cut the track, keep it nice and tidy.
I was a good distance back when I started getting. It's gonna happen again.
Okay, mate, watch for a mistake.
Wow. No, hold it. You look like you were gonna lose it too.
Yeah, she was a little on edge there.
Yeah. It's not enough to slingshot. Well, actually, it might have been. Oh, Lovsky for the track cut.
That helped us both, though.
Because Eric slowed down to avoid his. No, 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 you bastard, no.
You've had a lot of air damage there, mate. The bodywork looks pretty fucked.
You alright? You get damage?
Yeah. Front bumper and front right suspension. Which is.
On your
I
right.
have to let him go.
Clear right.
Just come in and fix it now. Do you piss up early? I don't know if you can. You have to
Good.
do 2 pit stops. We'll do a lap and
We'll be
see how it
warned about
feels.
track
I gotta
limits.
see, yeah, I gotta see. The steering is still pretty straight, but gotta see how it feels in the almost lost it. Yeah, I gotta see how it feels in the left turns because it's the right steering, but I almost lost it in Parabolica. So
The car in front of us is now Chan. You're running last.
alright, let's see what we can do here.
The pit window is now open. We'll need to pit to refuel by
So the
lap
pit window
25.
Just opened, so if I need to pit by lap 25, I could pit before that and take a. I'd have to figure out how much. Oh, I know what I need to do. I could pit when I'm at 45 or 50% virtual energy. I could pit then.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it
And
between the
I'll be able
lines.
to finish the race. I'll come out with a full tank and I'll be able to finish the race.
Yeah, just pit with me. I was at 48.
You're at 48?
I was at 48% when I started.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna
almost
try to
halfway
go 20
done.
minutes. I'm going 20 minutes and then doing 40.
I need to get my energy down to 50%. I'm at 86 right now. Yeah, this damage is not helping.
I bet you these guys are gonna do drive-through.
That would be nice.
Alright.
Why you say that? The way they're
They just
pushing?
done. It looks like a couple, yeah. Track extends. For sure, they've got at least one each on those, or more.
Oh, from the track cuts.
Yeah, track cuts.
I
yeah.
thought you meant from speeding in the pit when they go in.
No.
Yeah, I don't have any yet, and I'm trying to keep it that way. So I'm just gonna do the best I can with this damage until I get down to 50%. I'll pit.
Yeah.
I gotta see when I get on the next straight. I'm gonna check and see. Well, I can't see that. This is not ACC. I can't see how long the damage is gonna take.
Right.
I'll have to
Not
turn
until
it.
you get
I'll
in.
have to turn it on.
Your front brakes are getting a bit hot.
Okay, survival has more one that time.
We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Yeah, it's on already. Repair all, and I'll put up the virtual energy to max. Not max. I need 55%. 5% is only 14 laps. I'll do 56.
Yeah, the Ferrari's just super fast on a full tank.
Yeah, has a lot of top end. Like you said, it might be the design of the car.
Yeah.
Not changing tires.
I gotta get in the draft, Eric, and we gotta streamline them together.
I could increase my wing, but I don't think I want to do that. That's a lot of speed I'll be losing.
More time in the pits too.
Yeah. So hopefully this damage is not that bad. And I'm just trying to work with the suspension to see how bad it is. But no tire change and 56 to 70. No, don't dirty it. Slow spin, slow spin. Try not to avoid dirtying the lap end. Yeah, this damage is costing me. I just spun
Yellow flag.
one again and hit the wall. So, got 7 seconds to change. So it's not over until it's over.
Nope.
If I were to not make any mistakes, I think I could catch chain with the damage. Gotta feather the brake and Chinese pitting.
And damage.
I don't know.
We can't get home from here.
P5.
He's got 62% of virtual energy, so
Blue flag. Being caught by the faster class.
Right side, clear right.
Hypercar just passed me, so he's gonna be heading your way soon.
Okay.
He passed me on Curva
We're in the
Grande. He passed me on Curva Grande.
Yeah, we're in Lesmo too.
Blue flag. Car ahead is Carmen.
Yeah, thank you. Do not dive bomb me in Lesmo 1. I appreciate that, sir.
Car right.
Next
Clear right.
hypercar is taking Lesmo 2 right now. So you'll probably catch you.
The gap to P4 in front is now 15 seconds.
Yeah, we're already in.
They're entering Ascari now. Just trying to baby this suspension damage. Not spin. And of course, those hypercars cost me time. Thing is, it's the left turns that should be having issue with the right suspension damage, but I'm having the issue in the right turns.
The gap to Carmen ahead is increasing. It's now 16 seconds.
Yeah, I'm losing straight line speed.
Are you?
Yeah, and the damage, I'm losing straight line speed. I'm not even hitting 270. By the time I hit the chicane, I'm not even hitting 270. And I'm usually at 272, 273. I'm hitting 268. It's possible that's because of my exit from Parabolica, but I'll try again this one. Let's see. with, what are you at, P3, right? Up 4.
Yeah. No, 3.
Yeah, I'm feeling it on Ascari entrance. The suspension damage on Ascari entrance, it wants to snap badly, and I gotta baby it. Otherwise, the back.
The
is
gap
gonna
to
come around.
P4 ahead is increasing. It's now 17 seconds.
The back is gonna come around and meet the front. Like it just wanted to do just now in Parabolica. So that's gonna screw up my top speed for this lap. Like 6 kilometers an hour off my pace in the streets. I feel like I'm treating this car like it's fragile.
Eric's fighting me with 45 minutes left in the race.
Yeah, you guys are neck and neck. I just looked at the time. It's at a 10th. Come on. The Ascari entrance is really killing me. Funny thing is the exit is not 2 left turns, but
So he's given up on the win
Yellow flag.
and would rather fight me.
oh, well, he's nowhere near
We
P1, is he?
think
P1
Carmen
is
has gone off.
No,
Blonsky
No, but
is,
that's what
Green flag, sector 2.
Yeah, he
Green
doesn't
flag
have-
in sector 1.
he was only 7 seconds ahead, and now he's battling. Now Boblovsky is 10.6 seconds ahead.
right,
Because he's defending at every corner.
right. He realizes that his fight is going to have to be with you and not Blovsky.
Wow, but Boblovsky could have a mess up, you know?
Yeah, but he should still try to, attacking is better than defending right now for your own sake. For him.
Yeah, but if he's off the pace, he's risking something. That's the problem.
Yeah.
You're reeling P4.
So he's risking
in. The
a
gap
major
is
accident.
7.0.
I think Carmen messed up. The gap was 16 seconds and now it's 7 seconds. Easy. Can't wait to fix this damage. I feel like I'm just babying the car. Can't even try. Let's see something. Slip under. Slip under was over. Yeah, still losing a lot of speed. Well, when you'll get an undercut when you pit. Anyway, you should.
Yeah, no, I will.
Come on. There's no one again.
I'm pitting in 1 lap, so.
Nah, can't come in yet. And Lesmo too. This is insane. I just did a 180.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag, Sector 2.
Okay, 8 more. 8 more percent and I could come in. Or I could come in now and just increase. You know what? Let's do that. If I do come in 8% here.
The gap to Carmen ahead is increasing. It's now 17 seconds.
Increase my virtual energy. I'll put it at 64. Technically. 65. Actually, no, I can't come in now. That's too much. I still gotta go down to 50. I need.
P5.
I gotta come out with 100%. When I go into the pit, that's what I gotta do. I'm doing the wrong thing. What lap is this? What lap are we on? What lap are we on, Josh?
I don't know. Lap 12.
Okay. You gotta go in now.
I'm going in now. Yep.
I think I can go in now. $40 minutes left. That's 12, so that means we need 24 more laps. 25, technically. I could go in now or I could do one more lap.
We'll be stationed here for 38 seconds.
38 seconds. That's a lot.
Track limits, watch those lines.
Fuel, no tires. So.
I'm not doing tires. I'm not repairing my damage. That's 47. So I need. I'm gonna do one.
I'm gonna be driving by myself a lot.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one more lap and then I'll come in. Yeah, once I come in, I'll be good to finish the race. Maybe that'll work in my favor and help.
Blue flag.
Oh, hypercar coming.
Faster car approaching.
Left side.
Yeah, with as
Clear
many
left.
people as we have, this is just hot lapping.
Yeah.
An hour practice.
Yeah, and some points. For the
And some
season.
points, yeah.
Really put it in steering it. Oh, I can't remember where Carmen is in points to me, but I'm trying to remember if I just need to beat him.
We should always beat him.
Huh? I know.
The gap to
No, I mean
try to
like
beat him.
behind is
if he's
increasing.
like
It's now
if
17
he's like
seconds.
a lot of points down from me, I'm not gonna worry about him being the person to beat. Technically, you're the person to beat because you're in third place
Yeah.
and I'm in fourth.
Yeah.
That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Box.
We expect there'll be no traffic on exit. We should come out into position 5, a few seconds behind Chan. Go.
Yeah, almost a minute in the pit. because of all the virtual energy I'm taking.
Yeah.
But I should still come out in P5, and it said I'll be behind. Crew chief said I'll be behind Cheney. See my tires, how much heat they lost. They didn't lose enough. Should still be good.
And they don't lose shit.
90s in the back.
which is good.
Yeah, 90s in the back. So,
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the line. Blue flag.
yep, he just passed me as I
Your
was
brakes are
exiting.
cold. Let's get some heat into them.
Good, now you got a rabbit.
Yeah, no, that's what I need. It doesn't have to be white. Follow the white rabbit.
Blue flag.
Hypercar incoming. Come on, man. Let go of the brakes. Are you gonna do it? Yes.
On your right. Clear right.
Alright, so I gotta drive this Porsche like CSC. Gotta drive it with the throttle. Minimum steering input.
Remember to coast. And by the way, that coasting works really well in ACC too. Both of these sims, it works.
I didn't.
Your front tyres are cold.
didn't,
Your brake temperatures look good.
I agree with you, but I didn't notice how much it works until using it in this game. This
Well,
is
because
what made
remember,
me
I found that
realize.
from James. I found it from James Baldwin in ACC before LMU was even around.
Okay.
Remember, I was like, "How is he so fat?" Remember when we got
yeah,
Racemate?
Yeah.
I was like, "Holy shit, he
He was
coasts like
coasting
crazy." Yeah, and then I
into the
picked up a
turn.
ton of time.
Yeah.
And then this game really does it too.
Yeah, I think this game, you see the difference easier in this game. It really forces you to coast to maintain your pace.
Mm-hmm.
And I the first time I saw it actually work for me is when I was doing the daily races in advanced on Spa, and I was using the McLaren, and the tires would start getting worn, and I'd start coasting more, and halfway through the race, I'm able to do my fastest lap.
Yeah.
And then in the last 3 laps, I beat that, and I did my fastest lap. And I was like, okay, that's how you maintain your pace in the race. Gradually, as the tires get worn and you feel that understeer kicking in, you start coasting more. Let's see what we got here. We got a rabbit, and he didn't pit yet.
Your tyre temperatures are okay.
Okay, behave.
The car behind's a faster class.
There's a hypercar coming. He might catch me by Parabolica, or maybe not.
Blue flag.
He is coming quick.
Car right. Clear right.
And he locked up his brakes on Parabolica entry. Let's see what speed I can get now. No damage. Should be able to catch
Yeah, just nice and smooth, nice and smooth.
That's what I'm trying to do. Yep, got my speed back. Got a lot of my speed back. 274 going into Curva Grande. I was was hitting 268 before the damage. And 274. What a great sound.
Your front brakes are getting a bit
If I
hot.
can do 142.6 on the full fuel, I'm good.
No! Oh my god, why? How?
Yellow flag, watch out.
He crashed.
Yeah,
Green flag, sector 2.
Yasmo won, but I don't get it. I didn't even put in a lot of steering input. It went into a slow 4-wheel drift.
I think you're trying to brake too late. Brake earlier. I noticed Eric was doing the same thing. He's braking at that orange.
Yeah.
I brake right before it, and he was going wide almost every time.
But the thing is, I'm oversteering. It's not like I'm going wide. I'm going.
Right.
I'm going to
because
the.
you're carrying too much speed into the corner. Right. Because you're trying to outbrake yourself, so you're hard on the inputs, and you're turning the car aggressively, and you're carrying too much speed. There's like a
And this
trifecta
is
there.
a Porsche, and the engine is in the back, and the pendulum effect
Right.
is real.
Right. Right, you could probably get away with that with the front engine.
You're halfway home.
Yeah.
Because the engine's going to bite and provide tires, so grip
Yeah.
on the tires. But just pull it back about a half a car length before the orange.
For the orange. All right. Because I was catching Cheney. That's gonna rule out my undercut for the pit stop.
Well, I think the damage probably rules that
Yeah.
out.
Well,
And
let me see what speed I
Yeah,
get.
you're faster than he is, so don't worry about that. You know,
Yeah. Actually,
he's
the
in
damage
Penny's
isn't.
Carmen's in the pit right now.
My damage is not affecting my top end so much.
Okay, good. No suspension, right? Just
Nah, just the front. It grazed
Okay.
the wall. Yeah, that worked. It seemed like slightly more manageable. And
Yeah.
I almost spun in
drive through the
too,
exit,
but-
not the entry.
Right. I was trying to
Patience.
accelerate through the apex. I'd have to wait till
can.
after, yeah, I'd have to wait till after the apex and then gradually.
You can if you get the entry right. So
I've seen a bit of wear on your left
the
rear.
problem is work backwards. The braking was wrong, so the entry was off. So then
Right.
the apex was off,
And then
you have too much
everything,
strain angle,
the exit,
too
yeah.
much speed. Yeah, the car can't handle it. You're asking too much of the tires.
Speaking of which, yeah, the back is at 111 right now on the left side, which is not gonna help me.
I'm at 214 degrees in the front left,
Jeez, my front
but
left.
that's gonna.
It's
Sorry,
gonna-
good.
No, my front left is at probably 100.
You're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
Well, I'm 97 Celsius. Let me see if it were 90.
The 190 is the target, so I'm about 20 degrees over almost. 15 degrees over on the front left, but that's normal. The left rear is 200, so 10 degrees over.
100. Oh wait, 97 is 194. 194. That means 164. So I'm essentially. You said you had two. It happened again. LMU 2. 100 and so I'm at 164 Fahrenheit technically. Because mine is in Celsius, so it's 97.
Yeah,
97 Celsius, so it's like 164 Fahrenheit.
that couldn't be too bad,
Nah,
because 190 is what the target window is.
yeah, that's what my front left is.
We just had a warning for cutting the track.
No, 194. I'm sorry, not 164, 194. I forgot to add the so it is 194. I'm at like 194.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
You're like right in the window.
Yeah. watching the damn TC lights come on, and I even turned up my slip angle, but it's the right turns that I have in the issue. Lesmo 2 is now the issue, but Lesmo 2 I don't brake late. I brake before the board.
Right.
Yeah, I'm entering Parabolica. I'm entering Curva Grande at 271, which before it was 273, so it's not that bad.
Oh, that's fine. Negligible.
Yeah.
Track limits. Faster car approaching. This guy's the class
boy,
leader.
this
Blue
is not
flag.
good. Okay, he didn't dive bomb. That's good. Thank you, sir. Lesmo 1, he was approaching.
Right side. Clear
He
right.
waited. Remembering to aim for the outside for Lesmo.
Chan, behind, is pitting.
Okay. Chinese pin the pits. Jeez, Carmen is a whole minute ahead. Oh well, Carmen still has to pit. So that whole minute, he's not going to spend a minute in the pit. So unless he takes tires,
No.
it's still not taking.
And these
a minute in
guys,
the pits.
yeah, these guys aren't going to spend that much time in the pits either. They're going to be like 16 seconds, so.
Is it that I need to? I think I know what it is. I'm waiting for them to add the Lambo. I really want to try the Lambo in this. Chinese coming out the pit behind me right now.
You got a hypercar coming up behind them.
Yeah, he's a lap down anyway. Chinese a lap down anyway, so.
Yeah, I just passed him.
Blue flag.
Yeah, I see the hypercar. He's gonna pass me before.
Faster car behind.
Thank you for waiting, sir. And not trying to dive bomb me
Car right.
in the chicane.
Clear right.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines.
That's what it is.
The gap to P3 behind is now 3.8 seconds. 1 lap ahead.
What the hell? I almost lost the Kim coming on Ascari exit. P3 is catching in. I'm about to get lapped. Oh, that's you. Yeah, P3. They got the P. Ah! Almost lost it again. I'm fighting this car too much.
Yeah, smooth it down.
Ever since the update, I told you they killed it. That update really killed it. Like when the car was first released, it was great, but now it's worse than ACC. When I say worse, I don't
It's
mean
a little OP. Yeah.
no, not even. It's just
At first it was.
at first it was. I'll admit that it was, because it was handling. It was not handling like a Porsche should handle, like compared to ACC. It wasn't handling like that.
Yeah.
It was handling like almost like the Lambo. It was just planted, and you didn't feel that pendulum effect at all. It's like wow. But
Seeing
now
minor
it's
wear
like
on your
they
left
got
side
it
tyres.
right. It's like this is what it should feel like. So now it's like it's a lot more work to dial it in.
Yeah.
And even when you look at this,
Blue flag.
and I'm on the brakes the
Incident in
whole
sector
time.
2. Yellow flag.
I'm on the brakes the whole time through there, and
Yeah, so you missed the
Green flag in
apex
sector 2.
by about half a car width. And then I think you're fighting the car to try to keep it turned, so you had a lot of lock on. So that was
and
just
as soon
the
as
back
that
end
happened, I hit the
swapping.
brakes, and
Right. So on that car, you just have to lift. You know, in any of these cars, you lift a little bit. Oh,
That's-
Cheney got a drive-through.
Yeah, I saw that. That's what I was just thinking just now. Is it my coasting? Am I not coasting enough with the car? But the thing is, even when I lift and I coast, the steering input feels so sensitive that the slightest increase in steering input, the back wants to step out.
Yeah, so to be fair, I haven't driven that car, but...
Yeah, but I mean, it's typical Porsche, except it's... Yo, I was going through Parabolica really slow, and the car wanted to step out, like, at an insanely slow speed. It almost feels like the steering is accentuated way too much. Like I need to increase my steering ratio by a lot to like 1200 degrees or something, because it's like the slightest input feels almost like a halfway steering lock. Like I am barely turning the wheel.
I just coasted into LMU 1 so much, and I gained 0.3.
How worn are your tires?
85, 89. So
That's
nothing.
20 minutes to go. 20 minutes.
Oh wow! I would like you to look at this
Yellow flag.
accident and tell me what happened. Okay, 3 of my suspension is damaged, and I have a crooked steering wheel.
Okay,
All right,
now
so
you gotta
this
fix.
is 19 minutes in.
Take the fuel out. Take the fuel out.
I can't. You can't remove fuel.
No, what I mean is don't add fuel when you go in.
Oh yeah. I gotta bring it down to. Oh my God! I gotta bring it down to kind of exactly where it is right now.
The gap to P2 behind is now 1.4. 2 laps in front. Blue flag.
That's not you behind me.
No,
Right side. Clear right.
Eric.
I don't think so.
That's Eric. Alright, box. I would really, when we watch the replay, I want to see
Expecting
what
clear
you think
track on
happened there,
exit. When we
because
exit the pits, we should be in P5.
it was like a slow.
All done. Go.
Oh crap! I'll be in here for 1 minute and 20 seconds. This race is bad. I need to put more time into this car. But even all the forums are saying the same thing. Like they really messed. I don't want to say they messed up the car. When they updated it, it's really difficult to dial it in.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like your bumps and dampers and everything like that are what you should work on, because that made a massive difference on the car.
Yeah.
And it's so counterintuitive to coast as much as this game requires. So I think,
Could be faster.
you know, both of them have it. Both of them have it, but LMU is really dependent on coasting.
Yeah, that's why I said this was the first time
The balance.
I actually see it make a difference. Like if you coast the way
The leader is
if you
pitting
coast
now.
the way you coast in LMU and ACC, you will not gain that much time.
You might gain some, but
But not as much
this
as
is a little much.
Yeah, this game is giving you a lot more. Oh my God, 81 seconds pit stop. So I said 1 minute and 20 seconds, 21 seconds. All right, exit in the pit.
Eric is leading the race.
Eric is about to pit.
Here's at 4%.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Back to 6th place. That was Cheney that just passed me.
Your brakes are cold. Be careful.
So I have no damage. Again.
The other thing, you have to be comfortable with the slip angle in this game.
Yeah, and with the McLaren and even with this before, I was able to get down my slip angle to like 6 and 5 at times with the glare. And I'm talking about having that low and push through a corner and
Your
not
front tyres
having
are
any
cold.
issue with low TC. With like my TC on 5 or 4. And
The
TC
next car
cut.
is Chan.
Now, the question is, can I catch Chan? I feel like I have to drive really slow. And even when I drove slow just now, I still lost it.
Just put your braking zones back half a car length. Push the ones where you have problems. Lesmo 1, Lesmo 2, and Ascari.
And the thing is, I'm
Don't worry
doing
about outbraking.
I'm doing the whole lifting before and still braking early before my brake point. So
Yeah.
I'm lifting.
So maybe don't lift before, let's say. Let's try your normal, or just move your brake zone back a little bit. But it depends on how much you're lifting.
I'm lifting like 2 car
The
lengths,
leader, Eric,
3 car
is
lengths
pitting.
before the brake point.
Yeah, so in your mind you're thinking, okay, I saved that time, now I can push it.
No, well, the whole point of lifting there is to brake past your
That'll
braking
pass
point, but
last.
I'm not doing that. I'm lifting and I'm still braking at my braking
Keep
point.
it nice and
because
smooth.
lifting
Come on, let the race come to us.
settles it, so it's
15
not
minutes
so
left. That's 15 minutes.
unbalanced. Eric went into the pit.
Yep.
And I'm back to my normal speed.
Oh, he's already out.
Damn. What was that, a 10-second pit stop?
He put 40% fuel in.
Oh my god, is that enough? How much you have?
43.
Okay. I probably have too much, which is what I was aiming for.
I have too much, yeah.
I was aiming for too much to balance the car.
I was just having one extra lap just to be safe.
Your front brakes are pretty hot now.
Yeah, it feels like the steering is... I think it's the steering. I'm gonna try something.
We've been warned about track limits.
Still, I'm going slow and the car is going... You gotta watch this replay. And look at the inputs because... I increased my steering ratio on the wheel.
Okay.
Because it feels like the steering is too
It should
sensitive.
be 1-to-1.
Yeah, it feels like, because it's I think I started off at 900, which is where the Porsche is, and that's what I always drive it.
Right.
And I don't, and like I said, I did not reduce the steering ratio in the setup. So I turned it up in the wheel.
Yeah, I would say do 1-to-1 and then 900 and then decrease or increase.
Right, increase the degrees, which is what I
Tire
just
temps
did
are good.
again. In the wheel, I turned it up, but I have to check to see if that feature is turned on in the settings. Oh wow, I went through Lesmo 1 so slow, and the car still felt like it wanted to spin on me while coasting. It's like I'm getting oversteer with coasting. I can't put my foot down even when I get a good entry and it's slow. I can't even put my foot down, and I can't turn the wheel too much because then the car spins, even at slow speed with no pedal input.
Well, that you have no aero now, so it's all down to mechanical grip, which you don't have apparently.
No, well I fixed the damage.
No. What I mean is the setup. You don't have mechanical grip in the setup. You're
Oh,
relying
because
on
of the
aero
arrow.
now.
The arrow is 77.
Yeah, so now because it makes sense at slow speed because you have no aero helping you.
Yeah.
It's all mechanical,
Yeah.
but your mechanical's off.
Yeah. I needed to probably, I was probably better off running max wing, so then in a case like this, the wing would help. Yeah, I'm getting the speed. Going into parabolic, going into Curva Grande at 273.
And this is the balance you have with Monza anyways, is you need low wing.
To get speed. But you need to be able to get through the corners quickly. And you're gonna need downforce for that.
Because there are corners, right?
It's not a drag strip.
Yeah, so this strategy's not going to work because I spend way too much time in the pits, whereas they don't spend time in the pits because
I just spun
they
again.
put the fuel in. You spun again?
Sector 2's green.
Yeah. And this is how many minutes left? 10 minutes.
Blue
left.
flag.
Look at that one too. Because I feel like I was going so slow,
On your left.
and it's like
Clear left.
it happens in slow motion.
Yeah, that's just the rear end taking over.
Yeah. And then when you hold the brakes, it's like the brakes doesn't do anything. When it's
No,
coming
it's just
around,
gonna
it's coming
exacerbate.
around.
Blue flag.
It's already gone.
Yeah.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Now Cheney just passed me, and he was a lap down. I'm just trying to avoid
Yellow flag, sector
spinning at
3.
this point.
On your right. Clear right.
We think that Sergey has binned it. You've used half your fuel.
He just passed me. Spinning so much that the guy
Yeah,
who
the
was
balance is off.
the guy who was a lap down passed me.
Green
how
flag,
bad it
sector
is.
3.
I'll tell you what speed I'm going through these corners at. Jeez. 120 kilometers an hour is not the pace to go through Lesmo 2. Lesmo 2 is a fast king. Lesmo 1 is tighter than Lesmo 2, but... Oh my god. I'm curious. I'm gonna tell Felix try to set up the car for this track and see what.
Then the suspension and dampers.
Yeah, I believe that. It's like I need to increase it a lot more because it's too much oversteer.
I would have gone 2 clicks, yeah.
So remember when I did 2 clicks and I said, "Oh, it felt better."
Yeah.
After I saved it, I went back and did 2 more clicks and saved it again.
Now,
But-
just on the rear.
No, I did it all around.
No, just do it on the rear because you just made the balance exactly the same.
Yeah, but it should have been more understeer. I added more understeer by
No.
increasing it.
No, because you did it all around, so you effectively
But it
made
felt
the
better when
front
I
end
did
tight.
it all around.
Right, compared to what you had. But if you would have just done, so what you could have done is 2 clicks on the front and then 4 clicks on the rear. That way you made the balance better.
Made the back not as oversteery as well.
Right.
Made the back
as-
more
not quite as
more
hard.
understeering than the front.
Yeah, because the front is oversteering too much and the rear is oversteering too much. The front bites too much and the rear pushes it through the corner.
When
My
this
love.
race is over, I'm gonna go back and mess with it.
The gap to P2 behind is now 4.1 seconds. 3
Because
laps
this race
ahead.
could have gone a whole lot better.
Your front tyres are cold.
It It's almost like I'm driving a Halo Warthog. Like I tried it, like it's 4-wheel steering. Like I turn left and the back wheel's turn right. Like the old 91 Prelude.
Ooh, did I tell you that the Mickey from Throttle, we have a garage down from him where I'm working with my brother. He's got a Acura Integra right-hand drive.
Ooh, what year?
I don't know. I haven't seen it yet. He's told me about it, but
if it has the
he's
flip
trying
lights,
to,
forget it.
he's trying to just flip it. So he's like, I hope I get my money back for this. So he's gonna do some
he will.
some tweaks on it. Oh yeah, I'm like, I should buy that actually.
The front wheel drive, that car has like really, really good handling. Some of the best handling in any front wheel drive sports car.
Well,
that's what
really
that car was
what
known
for. Really, what I'm thinking, that's awesome.
That's perfect for your instructor because that's what they'll be driving.
For anybody that goes over Europe.
That's what they'll be driving in Europe, so it'll be perfect for that.
Exactly what I was thinking.
You
That would be my niche
on
right there.
On a right wheel steering.
What if I'm going to talk to him and see
how much he wants for it, and give him your roller, or what you gonna do?
Blue flag.
No, because I need both. You know, I need a right hand and a left hand drive, ideally,
right. True. That's the both.
So I could do everybody.
Yeah. That's the both of us.
Stay focused.
I'll ask him like,
5
hey,
minutes
you
remaining. 5 minutes left.
Partners with this thing. You know, you provide the cars. Let me use it for people.
You mean even
whatever,
if he doesn't? But he's trying to flip it, so you
trying
don't
to flip it.
So he wants to get rid of it, but if he's still holding on to it, and you don't buy it outright, you could at least rent it from him.
And I'm just what I'm thinking is that just make it branding too, like you know, I'm partnered with Throttle. It's a Throttle car, like you know, it'll hopefully increase his parts increase. People buy from Throttle, like because everybody already watches the video and everything like that. So
put a Throttle logo on the car somewhere.
Yeah, the banner usually, and then he's gonna do some touches up to it and everything like that, and like fully make it really nice and go through the whole car. So it's gonna be 100% like it's gonna be better than factory.
If it's the rounded headlights or the flip lights, that would be old. The flip lights one is really old, and those are good, but even the newer ones they made before they switched it over to the RSX, because that's what the RSX is. It's an Integra. But even if it's the new one, I saw the. Have you seen the new one?
No, not in a long time.
When I say the new one, the new like 2025, 2024.
Right. I haven't seen the newest.
They have a.
Faster cars approaching. They're battling for position.
They have
the
an
group
A-spec.
includes the class leader. Blue flag.
Nice.
They have an A-spec, and I think they have a Type R also.
Car right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Ooh, you almost took off my front bumper, sir. I'm just trying to cruise around and keep the car on the track.
Keep it within the track limits.
Alright, I'm already thinking about what's the next track because I gotta make up for this loss. Yeah. I almost have to drive the car like it has damage to keep it on the track. Well, I mean, it has damage now again, but like it has suspension damage or something because it's so twitchy. It's crazy. Even when I'm coasting, the car wants to oversteer.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's just all the mechanical grip is bad.
Yeah.
And we'll have to look at your inputs to see if they're too sharp for that mechanical and just both combined or just...
Yeah, it might be, like you said, both combined. The lack of mechanical grip and my steering input. But it's like I'm lifting, and while I'm coasting, I am barely turning the wheel. Like, I'm getting to like 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
The same way I'm turning in Curva Grande, right? Which you barely turn the wheel.
That. Yeah,
you barely turn the wheel in Curva Grande, right?
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Because of the speed you're at, right?
Right.
So I'm barely turning the wheel in even like that, in even Lesmo 1 and 2, which I should be turning it a little more because Lesmo 1 is a sharper turn at a lower speed than Parabolica and Curva Grande, sorry. So I'm barely turning it like that, and I'm not putting in any pedal inputs, and it still wants to oversteer. really bad. My lap times are like 3 seconds off the pace now.
Yeah. Well, that's because now you're in your head, you're cautious, you're doing stuff you shouldn't be doing.
Yeah, I'll just. Oh my god. So 20 miles an hour more, so we got 4, that's 265. So I'm taking. Pay attention to your speed when you go through the Lesmos and tell me what speed you're doing. Like the second Lesmo.
Okay.
And a Scary exit or a Scary.
Well, the other thing too is you're looking down at your speed while you're driving. So
No. But I'm talking about entry. Like before I'm already breaking out exit or even exit when I'm
Last lap.
when I'm coming out. Oh, the race is over.
So even then, your eyes are not focused forward on where your car should be.
I could look at my speed and not. I could have my telemetry up on the screen like in MS2 and drive with it on there. So, but I mean, it's not like I'm taking. It's in my peripheral. So I'm talking about like before I turn or when I exit, and I have no steering input that I can hit the gas. Wow. Oh,
Yellow flag.
Turn this way in case somebody's coming.
Green flag, sector 2.
And
Yeah, see, I have 2 laps, too much fuel.
here comes Josh. I got 29%.
Yeah, 2 laps, damn it.
Cheney had 33%. He had more gas than me. This is how slow I have to go through this turn.
Yeah. Yeah, so I have 9% fuel. I still overfueled.
Yeah. Lift. Oh my god.
On your
It's
right.
bad.
Hold your line.
You don't know how painful that is.
Hold your line.
Well, it's just the understeer nature
Shivers
of
on
that.
Hold your line.
Too,
No,
through that.
it's like I have
Clear
to try
right.
and understeer because the car is gonna oversteer.
Right side.
Because if I even turned in any more than that while I was coasting, I would have hit you. Which is what I was trying to
Yeah.
avoid. So I
Yeah.
said it's bad. Oh, he drove on hard tires. Might be why he was faster. In the hypercar. Look at this, 143.5. I didn't even do a 42 and I finished, well, that's to the hypercar. So I was 4 laps down from the leader in GT3. That's sad. Well, actually 3 laps down, but that's sad. That is just sad.
Yeah, but that's to the hypercar, so.
No, to the leader of GT3, I was 3 laps down.
This shows I was 1 lap down. I wasn't 1 lap down. I was only.
He's 3 laps down from the hypercar,
I was only.
and I'm 6
I was only
laps
20 sec. Yeah, it shows me at 1 lap down from Eric. I'm 4
Yeah.
laps down. It says. But
No,
I'm not.
you're
I
the
was-
same.
I was-
No, you're the same.
Yeah,
it
it's
says
26. There it goes.
it
There
says
goes.
you're the same. It had to update.
Now it just changed.
Right. So I'm 6 laps down from the hypercars and 3 laps down from him.
Yeah.
I should have beaten Cheney and Carmen.
Yeah.
I should have finished right behind you, where I started. Oh well.
All learning experience.
Yep.
It's still stupid that you don't get any rating in those races.
Because I mean, it's still like a daily race.
And that's ACC gives it to you. Yeah. I can see how some people could abuse it, but still.
Abuse it by doing what? Doing private,
they'll do a private session. Let's say there's 10 of us and we're all good friends. So what we'll do is just all race
Follow each
together
other
really
and
closely,
stay clean.
have no accidents, stay clean, slow pace.
Change,
Yeah.
change positions and
Right. So what they could do is just put a AI bot in there that says, okay, if you're 2 seconds, or let's say 4 seconds, let's make it 4 or 5 seconds off of what the normal pace is, what we can see you're capable of, then you won't get any points. And just do it that way.
so I found
That
out
way, at least you have to push it.
found out yesterday
Yep.
that if you do a daily race and there needs to be 6 people in your class to get anything because the guy that I raced with in these seniors, he was streaming yesterday and just doing daily races. And the last one he was gonna do, he's in England, so it was like 1 a.m. and 2 a.m.
Right.
And he's like, oh, there's nobody, only one person registered. So I said, usually that's the case until it's close to the race time. Go into the practice server, and that's where everybody is. So he jumped in the practice server. There were like 6 people in the practice server. So I said, yeah, coming close to the race, they're all gonna register. So when it was time for the race, there were 4 people registered and 2 people in his class. He was doing hypercar? No, LMP2. He was doing LMP2. So when the race when you go into the race, so I told him, I said, if you back out now before the timer runs out to jump into the session, then you unregistered, you're good. But if you don't race at all, like what happened to me was power went out one time and I didn't race and I didn't lose any SR, but I lost DR. Since I didn't race, they didn't touch my SR. So he's like, well, if I back out now, while he was in the service, I back out now. I said, then it's a DNF. And you lose SR and DR. He's like, but do I even gain anything? Because people ended up leaving and it ended up being 2 LMP2s, him and another guy, and 1 GT3. That's it. And then the LMP2 left during the race. So it was just him and the GT3. So 40-minute race, he finished. He didn't get anything.
Yeah.
So he was like, that was a waste of my time. I said, well,
Right.
you did learn. He gained a second because he learned by doing 2 corners in 2 different gears, he gained a second per lap. But I said, well, you did learn that, but he's like, yeah, now I know that if there is not, we found out that if there's not 6 people in the class, you're not gonna get anything. There's gotta be 6 people in the race for you to get any rating at all. So they're not gonna give it to you if there's less than that. Like nothing. You didn't even get safety rating for a clean race, none of that.
Right.